Sanbon, so the drama Yaga Mkwanazi still unfolds, but one of the most important actors in this whole thing that I wanted us to look at specifically today's video is FIKILE MBALULA and the role that he's been playing in covering up the NC corruption, and not just what has been revealed by Mkwanazi, but something that he's been doing for quite some time. If it's his role as the Secretary General, because we know that FIKILE MBALULA, guys, has been in the NC from being the Minister of Police to being the Minister of Transport, now being the Secretary General, who has to, in a way, protect the integrity of the organization. But the way he's going about it, covering up corruption instead of dealing with it, instead of investigating and ensuring that such members that are implicated in corruption are, given, a side, they're removed for such, so for certain time so that they can get through the investigation. It's his business. He's one person that is always calling out for his corruption and the things that does.
Join political parties. Got the ANC ogimi. Bayabumi butho nomgogwana engana ideology nothing. Ayina next political party oyijoina umsindo nje. Nale isihluphayo ngapha izawukhala ziphele la. Ningathuki izawuziphela iyaziphelela ngokwayo. Abantu yoga.
And to talk about the corruption of the ANC. Is this a good look? Let us look at some of the corruption cases that MBALULA has covered, amongst many, because there's many. But I wanted us to look at only 3, including Lega Mkwanazi, which is implicating Senzo. Guys, I don't know if you remember this lady. She is Dr. Poppy Ramatuba. Here's an evidence that she paid 408 million to a service provider for storage rental of a warehouse for a period of 2 years. 408 million can buy the whole warehouse and also buy enough ambulances for the whole province of Limpopo. And the proof has been attached, and I will attach it here, and nothing, NC has said nothing about this. Instead, they are just keeping quiet. Secondly, guys, we know of the corruption in Nkabane, and MBALULA was protecting or keeps on defending Nkabane. Even at the time where we were talking about Mkwanazi, and he keeps on deviating the focus to talk about Nkabane. This is what he had to say with regards to protecting Nkabane and the illegals that Nkabane has been doing.
I've met with the study group on many occasions, including with the minister and the chair of the portfolio committee, and it was quite clear to me as I listened to the conversation that something terribly wrong happened in terms of her conduct in the portfolio committee, and including how she articulated the issues relating to the formation of the panel, or the so-called independent panel, which is currently in question for obvious reasons. So
this detail proves that there was no intent to mislead Parliament, and certainly no malice. Upon becoming aware of the error, the minister promptly apologized to Parliament and issued a formal written apology to Advocate Mutau, personally and in public, acknowledging the mistake and correcting the record.
So it's the business of the day for FIKILE MBALULA to be busy covering up the corruption of the NC. This thing of Mkwanazi, it is nothing. Because in the Mkwanazi situation, he did say that, you leave it to President Ramaphosa. But President Ramaphosa is back in South Africa, but he's just keeping quiet. This is so much of an emergency situation that he can't just keep quiet and sit down and do nothing. We are expecting some form of reply, some form of response from him, as the public has called, suspend the minister pending investigation. But instead, we see Ramaphosa doing nothing. Is this a cover up by Ramaphosa? Are they all covering up for Senzo? Why am I talking about a cover up right now? Because of the raid that happened yesterday. There was a raid yesterday, guys, where they raided the police station and they found that Ramaphosa has a cell phone in his possession. Who was he talking to? Was he talking to the minister? Is this the minister trying to remove the cell phone, which is going to be mysteriously lost? Because it wouldn't be a shocking revelation if they say, no, the phone was lost, because, guys, we know that the police of South Africa are always concealing information. Will this be part of their plan to eradicate evidence? Is this the plan of the president, saying that fix your mess fast, and they are trying to now do the raid so that they can get rid of the evidence that will connect the two? Even though Senzo has came to say that no, guys, okay, I know him. I know, even after he refused and said that he doesn't know Ramaphosa, now he comes and says that no, ngiyamazi, but we don't have that type of association. So he's covering his tracks, he's covering up just in case the plan of the cell phone doesn't work. They find the cell phone and they find that he talks with Ramaphosa. Who is Ramaphosa? because I think that some of you don't know. Let's just first like have a quick public information about Brown Mokgotsi. Guys, note this. Brown Mokgotsi is a Northwest businessman, claims to have a close association with Umchunu, a comrade of police minister who's Senzo Mchunu. Mkwanazi confirmed Mokgotsi has no official position in the South African police services. Yes, allegedly, man is in police matters, that is even receiving tenders there by the police. He alleged sent classified subs files to Mkwanazi via WhatsApp, raising alarm about unauthorized access. And there's a video of Mkwanazi saying that, revealing that information. I'll put the video here, but I'll mute it, where he's confirming that Mokgotsi was contactor, and from there, because some of the information that has been revealed is in relation to Mokgotsi. So the information that there is police interference that has been revealed by Mkwanazi, criminal syndicates involving the police, the South Brass and business people, claiming leaks of intelligence, sabotage of investigation, and most of the messages from suspects. All of this, in this whole circle, we see Brown Mokgotsi playing a very vital role. And now there's this thing that happened. Apparently, all of the sudden, and like out of nowhere, there's information about the place has been raided. And then also, they're saying that, guys, also, the question was, who disbanded the task team, Yaga Mkwanazi, who found those dockets, who leaked certain political to politicians. It concerns Brown, and also Senzo is the one that did that, because the person that was taking the fall was Masemula, which was the national police commissioner, was taking the fall because he's the one that disbanded the team. But now a letter has been leaked that shows that Senzo Mchunu is the one that has disbanded the team, Yaga Mkwanazi. Game is getting even dirtier, because now it has been revealed that Utabang Masemula, the councillor for Ward 10, was gunned down in Mamelodi East on Tuesday afternoon. Crazy. What does he know, this guy? And I don't know how these things are related, but it's just a lot. Seems like even those ones who know certain things are quickly silenced, including Yenu Brown. From all of this, we see that who's connected to who and who's connected to who, and certain people are already being silenced. As we are talking, the silencing has already started. While Cyril Ramaphosa is just sitting idle, Gumnand is in the beach, he's having his fun while there's just this whole drama. He's not even trying to come and address us. He's part of the people that are concealing. He's part of the people that are covering up for Senzo. Because at the end of the day, they don't want their cadre to go down. Because probably might not want to go down alone. It's hectic, guys. Please comment your thoughts. What do you think? Hey guys. Nonetheless, guys, please comment your thoughts. Otherwise, I will see you on my next upload. Bye.